It's like, man, you're going to have to bow down to this devil, let him take hold of you, and don't cry out, man. And read that again, Deuteronomy 22 and 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel in a field, and a man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die. But unto the damsel thou shalt do nothing there, do nothing. There is in the damsel no sin worthy of death. For as when a man riseth against his neighbor and slayeth him, even so is this matter. For he found her in the field, and the betrothed damsel cried, and there was none to save her. But the difference is, it's going to be someone that's going to be able to save this damsel. Yahweh Shai. He's going to deliver his elect from the four winds of the earth, as scripture say, because they're going to be crying out. Versus the wicked nation of Israel, they just want to get commit spiritual fornication. They just want this devil to take hold of them. They want to bow down to Esau. They want to go along with the devil's plans. They want to. And it's going to show when they take that fucking motb, man. It's the last scripture, Revelation 14 and 8. And therefore followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, it is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. All right, Babylon's been fallen. And the third angel follows him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand. So you lay with this devil. You let the devil cut into you. You don't cry out to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. You say that the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and are safe. The elect is going to run to the names Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. As you say, the elect shall praise thy holy name. They're going to be crying out to their husband. And the Lord is going to come through and save them, man. And the other ones, they're going to be given over to the stoning that's going to happen, which will be the 200 thermonuclear missiles the Lord is going to bring upon Babylon the Great and various parts of the earth. He's going to hit with missiles alongside with the laser beams of the chariots. As it's written in the Apocrypha, it was just smell of smoke. When that great multitude came to subdue him, came to subdue Yahweh Shai, it was just smell of smoke, man. The Lord obliterated them. They got stoned to death. In other words, if you catch what I'm saying here, it says the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation to righteous anger, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the angels, in the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb. That's the judgment if you take the motb, the charagma. If you go down to Egypt for help and take this motb, the charagma, the Lord is going to stone you to death alongside the devil, because you have a husband. You as a woman betrothed unto him. You have a husband. You have a Lord. But you want to have another Lord. You want to commit spiritual fornication. Commit adultery. Lord is going to kill you, man. Lord is going to kill you. And Lord is set up to give you warning that he is coming back for the nation of Israel. That's the good news. He set up men to tell you, give you warning, the Lord is going to destroy this place because of the wickedness. She'll say the land trespasses against the Lord, pursuant to Ezekiel. If the land trespasses against the Lord is going to stretch out his hand upon it. We see that. We see the plagues. We see all this stuff happen to this place because of the wickedness. The Lord is going to destroy this place, man. It's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. It says Babylon the Great, the mother of all harlots and abominations, the worst of the wicked kingdoms. And those are examples. How much more this one is going to be a great example to any other kingdom that come after it. The next kingdom coming after this one is a righteous kingdom, starting with Howard Shah, man. But yeah, don't take that motb, that charagma. You know what I'm saying? The marker, you know what? Don't take that. Don't take the charagma. You see they striking channels for saying the actual thing. We got to say motb now. That lets you know that prophecy is very in season now. Every time prophecy hits off, the brothers make video to the proud spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, from the Hara Kakodah sent on both high, from Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, right? Every time a prophecy is in season, like famine, it was another one we was getting struck for, the Yab, Before we can say the, you know what I'm saying, the JAB, now we gotta say yeah, because it's in season. Now the MOTB has become in season, you know what I'm saying, which has already been in season. We're in the time of prophecy. It's always been in season, but it's like the devil's really focusing on this aspect. We in prophecy where the MOTB is finna be made mandatory pretty much. That's when the strikes comes. Soon the Lord is gonna stop warning you simple niggas, man. He gonna stop warning you. You gonna take the MOTB like a bonehead nigga, and you gonna die. This is the judgment. As the Elder Yahshua say, and the apostles and all the others say, we can't make this up. This is in the scriptures. Lord said, take the MOTB. The devil's gonna make a device, charagma, incision of the skin and in the brain, any part of your body. Technically, if you worship the image of the charagma, you know what I'm saying? If you accept the charagma and you worship the image of the beast, Lord is gonna kill you. The devil has already been appointed judgment. And if you don't judge yourself and serve Yahweh by Shah and come back to the obedience of the scripture, the Lord is going to kill you. But Lord willing, this is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh by Shah. I just wanted to pull this out to show how us taking that MOTB is pretty much symbolic for us committing spiritual fornication, pretty much. Accepting the devil as our Lord. It's like a damsel being betrothed unto a husband, and a man lays hold on a damsel, and the damsel doesn't cry out. That's you taking that MOTB. But the damsel that does cry out, which is you not taking that MOTB, you know what I'm saying, it would be no sin found in us. And Esau is not going to cut into that damsel. He's going to try to. The other one's going to let him cut into him. But Lord willing, this edifying to the prosperity of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Ephesians 11, Sheesh, man, to Yahweh, say Shalom.